Hello, and welcome to Creighton Middle School's virtual open house. My name is Mr. Patterson, and I teach 7th grade World Geography and 8th grade South Carolina History. During this video, I'm going to take you on a little tour of our team pages so that you can see everything your child will need to be successful this school year. So first thing I'm going to do is share my screen with you. And I do teach 7th and 8th grade, so I do have several different team pages that I will go through, but they are outlined and set up the same way. So first I'm going to click on a 8th grade South Carolina history page. And over here, you'll see our channels. And the thing I want to draw your attention to is important information. And under important information currently are the course requirements that you can click on. And here you can see a description of the course, South Carolina History. You can see Creighton's grading scale. You can also see the redo policy and the late policy for missing assignments. If you are in the 7th grade, your page is set up exactly the same. You'll come to important information and see your course requirements, where you can read what we'll be studying this year, also the late work policy and the redo policy, and the grading scale up here. Also on these course requirements that I forgot to point out on the 8th grade, but it is there as well, is my contact information. If you need to email me or call me at the school, all of that information is at the top of the course requirements. When do classes meet? I do teach 7th and 8th grade, so I'm on the 8th grade schedule in the morning and the 7th grade schedule in the afternoon. My A block starts at 10 o'clock and runs to 10:40. My B block starts at 10:45 and runs to 11:25. And my C block starts at 11:35 and runs to 12:15. What should your child be doing daily to prepare for class? I do not give homework, but I strongly suggest that they study or review the notes 15 to 20 minutes a night. This will help them for summatives, for tests, and projects if they are familiar with the information. Instead of cramming the night before, if they would just set aside 15 minutes to read through our PowerPoints and any other type of materials that I give them, they will be very successful on those assignments. How does your child get extra help? Currently in the virtual phase, we have RTI time. RTI time is from 2 o'clock to 3:45, an hour and 45 minutes in the afternoon. RTI is set up where each day is assigned a certain block. So Monday, A block, Tuesday, B block, Wednesday, C block, Thursday, D block, and Friday is set aside for electives. So if your child is in my A block class, then Monday is reserved for them for social studies. If they're in my B block class, Tuesday is reserved for them. In my C block class, Wednesday is reserved for them. Now, does that mean they can only get help on those days? Absolutely not. But they have to check in with their teacher that is responsible for them that day, and then they can come see me. So if your child is in my B block class and they need help on a Thursday, they need to check in with their D block teacher, send me a message and say, Mr. Patterson, I need to talk to you. I need some help with this assignment. And I'll activate RTI for them, the meeting channel. And then we will get them squared away with their work. Simple as that. All right, moving right along. Notes. During the virtual phase of our school year, our classes are only 40 minutes long, which is a pretty short time to try to take notes, especially when everybody's in a different location. So I am currently giving all of the students notes. I do believe note taking is an important skill that we will get back to when we start meeting face to face. My notes are located on the Teams page under the unit we are studying. So in 7th grade, we are currently studying North America. So if you come to the left-hand side here and click on North America, you will see all of our notes and other important information here that your child will need to study with. If you are in one of my 8th grade classes, both of these are set up the same way. We are currently studying South Carolina Native Americans. You will click on that and see our notes here. Grades. Grades are constantly updated in PowerSchool. When I grade an assignment on Teams, I will send your child back a grade so that they can see that immediately. But when I'm grading things in Teams, I usually have PowerSchool up on another tab, and I am entering that grade immediately into PowerSchool. So your child can see the grade in 2 spots, on the work I return to them in Teams and in PowerSchool. Your child's grade is not averaged in Teams, so you will need to check PowerSchool to see a running average. But I do keep those updated very regularly, so we shouldn't have any lag issues. But if there is an issue, please feel free to contact me. There currently is not a book for 7th grade social studies. I will print out and upload to Teams any materials your child will need. I used different resources such as National Geographic, Discovery, and different encyclopedias. Your child will get a copy of those resources as we need them. Same thing for 8th grade. I will also download, copy, and upload to Teams any resources that we need. Most of our resources, the test material, will come from the notes that I provide your child, currently as you see here on the screen. How is the student graded? Last year, it was a 70-30 split. Summatives were 70, informatives were 30%. Due to the new situation that we find ourselves in, we have changed the way we are grading, and we have gone to a 50-50 split. Formatives are 50% and summatives are 50%. If you come here to your respective team page, and you're on the general channel, you can see here every Sunday night, or maybe Monday morning, but 9 out of 10 times it'll be Sunday night, I will post what is graded that week. Okay, so this week, the 8th grade has a test on Thursday and Friday. I will type down what the topic is and how it is being assessed. Is it a summative or a formative? We'll take a quick little look at the 7th grade. Same thing for the 7th grade, okay? every Sunday night, maybe Monday morning, but very early in the week, I will post what is being graded, the assignment subject matter, and how it is being graded, formative or summative. These assignments are also announced in class. So, for example, if I'm giving a test, a big summative on a Tuesday, your child will hear about it on Thursday or Friday of the week before. Now, it will not show up on Teams until Sunday night, and that's so I don't want any too much confusion on Teams and too much clutter. But I do announce them in class several days ahead of time, so your child can start preparing earlier. Attendance. Your child has to be logged in for the entire class period. I made this announcement in all of my classes, but I want to stress it again in this video. Teachers can see everything a student does on their team page. We can see how long they logged in. We can see how long how long they worked on an assignment, if they've opened the assignment, if they've turned in the assignment. We can see everything. So I really stress that with students as we move forward. Make sure that your child is logged in the entire time. If you have technical issues, please call the district helpline or Ms. Masher in our media center, and they will get you squared away. I cannot tell you how excited I am to be working with your child. We've been in school for 5 weeks roughly. I've had great experiences with each one of my classes. Everybody seems to be eager to learn and get back to the swing of things, and I'm looking forward to a very, very exciting school year. Please feel free to reach out to me if I can help in any way, and I hope everybody has a great evening